talk about this platform called JBank. Okay, now what is JBank? JBank is a stake to earn smart contract built on the BNB Binance Smart Chain currently that allows users to earn up to 2,557% APY. Okay, so what is the entire concept of this platform? So they have built here a decentralized banking protocol. So just think about your high yield savings bank account. In this sense, this is a Web3 Olympus DAO type of smart contract built on the Binance chain, meaning that it uses the system behind the Olympus DAO in terms of how the tokens are minted, distributed, and this platform has been this type of system has been around for 5 years in crypto, highly profitable, paying out since 2021. All the JBank did was copy this entire smart contract and redesign it to be used not just for staking, because this is just a staking platform, but to be used for an entire banking ecosystem on the blockchain. So why choose JBank? So there's a trusted and real partnership built around this platform. In fact, the team from this platform are the teams that originated from this exchange, as you can see. Exchange called Ju.com. They have relationships with the Argentinian soccer club and a lot more. And they are the team behind this. As well, here we earn profits every 8 hours. We can spend our crypto seamlessly. We'll talk about that, right? So yeah, why the Binance Smart Chain? Because it's faster. Initially, they were on their own blockchain of the exchange, the Ju chain, and now they're on the BNB chain. So users are able to stake crypto. Okay, now when you stake, you have options of choosing between. The first one is the flexible. Here you can see you earn up to 9.5% a month. Okay, now within a year, you can actually earn about 200% profit, or every day, you can call it 0.3% a day. So users can stake in the first option and earn up to 9.41% a month. Now, the second option is the 180 days. Here you stake, your capital is locked for 180 days. In the first option, your capital is never locked. Profits are also never locked. Second option, only the capital is locked. Your profits are never locked. So here you earn 0.6% a day, 19.7% a month, but you can earn up to 800% in 1 year through compound. The last option is the 365 days. This is the most profitable option. Here users earn 0.9% a day, up to 30.9% a month. But users who like to compound can earn as much as 25 times. 25 times whatever you invest in profits within the first year alone. Right now, all profits, once again, are withdrawable. Anytime you see profits, they have two methods, 20 days or 180 days. All this means, as you can see, there's a wallet below. All this means, for example, if you earned $100, for example, there is a 25% burn fee, leaving you with $75. And that $75 will be distributed every day through the 20-day distribution. So in this scenario, we're going to do 75 divided by 20. That means you would receive $3.75 every day that you can now withdraw. You just hit this button. Every day you're going to come in, you're going to see your claim that you made for your profits get sent to you every single day right here for you to withdraw into your MetaMask or your token pocket. Okay. So whenever you take profits, just remember you can take your staking profits. You have two options. It gets divided up and all the profits comes right here for you to click withdrawal. Now, all members of this platform have access to a bank that has partnered with this platform. The bank is called GAT Bank. They have a service called GAT Pay. They are an independent, fully independent bank, licensed, regulated, okay? Um, Massive bank, right? They provide a service to the community inside this platform. When you stake more than 300 tokens in a 365-day contract, you are eligible for this Visa business card, as you can see. So this is one of the utilities already that allows us to be able to have a high yield on-chain savings account inside of JBank. JBank has partnered with a actual bank to allow us to spend our crypto seamlessly. And this is just phase one in the many on-chain banking financial utility that they are going to provide to members. So members are able to receive this card funded with USDT, BEP20, ERC20, or TRC20. Spending limit is $500,000 a day. Okay. Or 20,000 per transaction. Now to speak on the compensation plan real briefly. They have what they call ranks. Now, first, everyone earns 10% from their direct. So whoever you sign that is your direct, you earn 10% of the daily profits from your directs. Okay. Now, the ranks, we have V1 all the way to V10 plus. So about 11 ranks, and it's all based on just how much your team has staked. That's it. The entire ranking system is based on how much your team has staked, and also if you have at least two people. One person or one team is needed for the first four ranks, but if you have at least two people, two different teams that are direct to you, right? Two teams building, you can hit all the ranks. And here they give you a percentage of your team's daily profits, okay? So whatever the volume is, whatever your team is earning, they will give you a percentage of your team's daily profits, okay? All depending on your rank, based on the volume you produce at that rank. So from V1, where you have 200 tokens, about 2,000 in volume, you get an extra 10% from your organization. V2, you have about 10,000 in volume, you get 20% of the profits from your organization, right? And V3, you had 20,000 in volume, you get a 30% profit from your organization. And V4, you had 60,000 in volume, you are earning 40% from the daily profits of your organization. V5, you have 100,000 in volume and two teams. That means you earn 50%. So let me give you an example for a V5. In order to be a V5, what you're saying is you need to have a V4 and a V3 team. Okay, it doesn't have to be your directs. It just have to be anyone within these teams or your two directs, their teams that create a V4 and a V3 At that point, you get a 50% profit share, right? 50%. But because this team is at 40%, you only earn the difference between the profits from this team. So you get a 10% override on all the daily profits coming from here. And then this team is at a 30%. So you get a 20% override from all the profits coming from here. Okay. So that's how that works. Now, if you have other teams direct to you, so let's say you did share with other people, other directs, whatever they are going to earn, as long as they don't have any rank, then you will get the whole 50%. So it gets very, very profitable because we earn a percentage of every profit on our organization. Now, some of these ranks, there's people already earning, even at V5, about $8,000, $10,000 a month with just 100,000 in volume. And then you have at the high the V10s and V10 plus. V10 plus is doing well over $20,000 to $30,000 a day. Some even more than that, right? With just 10 million in volume. So very interesting compensation plan, real platform, real utility. As far as the team behind it, we talked about the team, the CEO of the exchange. We know her experience is coming in from the World Bank. So that explains a lot about the financial path that this platform is taking in terms of being a staking platform. They are focused on bringing financial products onto the blockchain for users to be able to benefit seamlessly from this as well. It's more proof that the platform was launched by the exchange a year ago. It's been around for a year. Very solid opportunity. I want to say thank you for watching this video. Get with the person that invited you for the link to get started.